Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of chemistry. And of course, in this episode, we're going to be looking at colloids or colloidal solutions. Okay, we're going to be looking at colloids or colloidal solutions. Okay, please, before we continue, please, I beg of you, click on that like button now, please. Then make sure you click on that red subscribe button just below the video. Please check now whether you have subscribed before. All right, because if you like the video, other students will easily find this video. If you subscribe, whenever we release a new video, you'll get notification on your phone. And do not forget to click on share button. Share after watching the video. Please share to your Facebook group, to your WhatsApp group, to your friends and loved ones who are writing this exam. Let them also benefit from this. All right. Do not forget also that this tutorial is brought to you by the O3 Schools JAMB app. I'm going to talk about the app soon. Let us see a question about colloids from the application. This is a 2023 JAMB question number 12. Okay, 2023 JAMB question number 12. They say, which of the following mixtures is an example of a colloid? Okay, which of the following mixtures is an example of a colloid? A, say milk. B, they say orange juice. C, they say sugar dissolved in water. D, they say salt water. All right, and of course, we're going to come back to this question and many more questions about colloids at the end of this tutorial. So we are putting the questions at the end so that you will learn first and then you learn how to answer questions. So do not skip any part of the video. Join us, really learn, and what? We'll see what you are doing very, very well. If you follow all our episodes, you will not have any issues at all. All right, and also make sure you download application. All right, application what has all you need to succeed in your exam, all the past questions, so you don't need to go and buy past questions outside. It has also a classroom feature that has lecture notes that have been structured according to the JAMB syllabus just to suit your needs. Okay, like we'll have the question search feature, then we have the UTME mock challenge every Saturday. All right, so you compete with your mates. All right, you win prizes, get used to JAMB past questions, get used to likely exam questions, and also what's more is that what you see your results released every week. So as you participate, you see your results, you build your confidence towards the main exam. All right, so without further ado, let's go to colloids. All right, so please download the app from Play Store and pay your activation fee. Make the sacrifice, pass your exam. In fact, your major concern now is that I want to pass my exam at once. All right, so whatever it takes, I will do it. So please get your application and activate it. Okay, now let's look at colloids. Okay, so let me begin by letting you know that when the size of particles, when the size of particles is between size of particles, okay, it's between 1 to 100 nanometer. Okay, between 1 to 100 nanometer in a heterogeneous mixture, not homogeneous now. Heterogeneous mixture. Then we classify that substance, okay, as as a colloid. Okay, when the size of the particles, all right, in that substance is between 1 to 100 nanometers. This nanometers, we classify in an heterogeneous mixture, right? We classify that substance as as a colloid. Take for example your milk. Your milk. So most of you would think milk is homogeneous because you say, milk is smooth now, homogeneous mixture. Okay, most of you would think that milk is is an homogeneous mixture. All right, but milk, of course, is not an homogeneous mixture. Okay, it's it's heterogeneous. All right, because if you take a microscope to check the size of particles of that milk that you are drinking, you see that is between 1 to 100 nanometer, and that classifies it as as an heterogeneous mixture, not really homogeneous. So colloids, okay, may appear to be homogeneous. All right, they can appear to be homogeneous, like they are blended. You get, they can appear like that, but they are really heterogeneous mixtures. So colloids are they are heterogeneous mixtures. They are not homogeneous mixtures at all. They do not blend together to form a solution. Okay, they do not come together to form a solution. All right, so that is why milk, for example, now will be an heterogeneous mixture and will be also a colloid. So please, you have to take note of that. All right, so when we talk about colloids, okay, there are two phases we'll talk about. Okay, if you have colloids like this, colloids, we have two phases. We have what we call a dispersed phase, and then we now have what we call a dispersed medium. In the last episode, if you have not watched it, okay, there's nothing you are doing in this class. Go back there and watch it first, okay? Because we introduced some of this concept, okay? So we have the dispersed phase, and then we have the dispersed medium, okay? So what you try to do is to see the dispersed phase like the solute, okay? See the dispersed phase as the solute, okay? While you see the dispersed medium as the the solvent, okay? So please take note of that, okay? So you see the dispersed phase as the solute, and you take the dispersed medium as as the solvent, okay? So colloids are formed when one substance is dispersed through another, okay? Colloids are formed when one substance is dispersed through another without forming a solution, okay? So they don't form a solution. Okay, we say they are formed when one substance is dispersed through another without forming a solution. That is what colloids are. All right, so please take note of that and know peace. And of course, there are 8 types of colloidal solutions. 8 types. Take note. There are 8 types of colloidal solutions, and we are going to look at them as to progress in this series. All right, so now we have the dispersed phase, we have the dispersed medium, okay? We have the dispersed phase, we have the dispersed medium, all right? We have said that we see the dispersed phase as a solute, and we see the dispersed medium as a solvent, okay? So the dispersed phase is the substance is dispersed in a dispersed medium, okay, or in a what do we call it, in a dispersed medium, or we call it a continuous phase, okay? It is the dispersed phase is dispersed in a dispersed medium or a continuous phase. That is like the solvent, okay? Now, like I said, there are 8 types of colloidal solutions we are going to look at. So let's quickly take a swipe at those 8 types of colloidal solution. And it is expected that as a chemistry student, you know all the 8 types and know examples under them, because questions come out a lot under colloids. Okay, so you should not be found one thing. Make sure that you are truly blended in chemistry. All right, so let's look at 8 types of colloidal solution that we have. Now, it is important also to know that gas colloidal system do not exist. Gas colloidal systems do not exist, okay? And the reason is not far-fetched, because gas colloidal system a gas to gas, okay, mixing together, they are mutually miscible, okay? They are mutually miscible. So we do not have we don't have examples of gas to gas colloidal system. All right, so now this is colloids. So we're going to have number 1, for example, then we are going to have dispersed phase, okay? Then we have dispersed okay, let me not make this too big so that we have a space. So let's have a dispersed phase, okay? Then we now have dispersed medium. Then here we now have what it is called, okay, the name. And then we now have examples. Okay, so we say there are 8 types of colloidal solution. All right, so we'll start with the gas. Number 1, we say gas to gas. When the gas is the dispersed phase and the dispersed medium is it's gas, we say that kind of colloidal system does not exist. Okay, gas to gas colloidal system do not exist, and also that means that there's no example for gas to gas colloidal system. We say the reason why there's no gas to gas colloidal system because gases are mutually miscible. Okay, they are mutually miscible. All right, so that is gas to gas colloidal system, they do not exist at all. So we should not have written it here at all. Okay, so just note that and no peace. Then we have gas liquid. Okay, we have number 2. We have gas, then we have liquid. This gas and liquid colloidal system is what we call foam. Okay, the name is foam. All right, the name is called foam. All right, for example, we have your whipped cream. Okay, another example is shaving cream. Okay, so shaving cream and whipped cream are examples of gas liquid colloidal system, which is called what? Foam. Gas liquid colloidal system is called foam. Take note of that. All right. So the name of gas liquid colloidal system is called what? Foam. An example is what? Whipped cream and what? And shaving cream. Those are examples of what? Of gas liquid colloidal system. Then we also have a gas solid colloidal system. Gas solid colloidal system. Gas solid colloidal system is what we call solid foam. Okay, we call that one what? Solid foam. All right. An example is what? Is bread. Okay. An example is what? Is styrofoam. Another example is what? Is pumice. Okay. So example is what? Bread. Okay. We call another one is what? Styrofoam. Okay. And then another one is what? Pumice. Okay, this one, the examples of what? Of gas solid what? Colloidal what? System. Okay, styrofoam, pumice and what? And bread. Okay, this is foam. Styrofoam, pumice and what? And bread. So that is what? Gas solid colloidal what? System. All right, that's an example of gas solid colloidal system. Then of course we have done with the gas now. Gas liquid, gas what? Solid. So now we now go to what? To liquid. Okay, let's talk about liquid gas. Then we talk about liquid and what? And liquid solid. So liquid gas are called aerosols. Number 4. Liquid to gas. Okay, we call these ones what? Aerosols. Okay, please take note of that. So liquid gas colloidal systems are called what? Aerosols. Example is what? Fog, hairsprays. Example is fog, hairsprays. Okay, these ones are what? They are liquid gas what? Colloidal system. The name is what? Is aerosols. Okay, fog and what? And hairsprays. They are what? Example, fog is what? Fog and hairsprays are examples of what? Of liquid gas what? Colloidal what? System. Liquid gas colloidal system. Then we have liquid, which is what? The one we call emulsion. Liquid. Okay, colloidal system. We call that one what? Emulsion. Okay, so liquid colloidal systems are called what? Emulsion. Example is what? Is paint, your milk, mayonnaise. Okay, your paint, milk, mayonnaise. Most of you eat mayonnaise at home now. Okay, you drink milk, you paint your house. So you know those examples, you know the examples of liquid gas colloidal system, liquid colloidal system, what you call what? Emulsion. What you call what? Emulsion. All right, please take note of that. All right, so we say there are what? 8. We'll talk about 4 now. This one no day. Number 1 no day. So please take note of that. So I have a liquid what? Colloidal system that we call what? Emulsion. We call them what? Emulsion. They have liquid solid. We have liquid solid. Okay, liquid solid. This one we call it what? Solid emulsion. Okay, we say solid emulsion. Okay, we can also call it what? Gel. Okay, so liquid solid what? Colloidal system is called what? It's called solid emulsion. All right, or gel. Example is butter, cheese. Okay, butter, cheese. Okay, also for the ladies, you know the gel you use now. Okay, the gel you use on your hair to hold your hair together. Okay, the gelation jelly. Another example is gelation jelly. Okay, so this is another example of what? Of colloid. That is a liquid solid colloidal system. An example of liquid solid colloidal system. All right. So then, because of space, so that we'll still have space to what? To do other things. Let us what? Take what? Know what is at the top. Okay, so now let's continue from the top. Then we now have number 7 now at the top. All right, so let me just draw this. Let me draw this. All right, so the first one is what? So number 7 now. So we have number what? 7. We'll start from what? From liquid what? Solid. So we're going to what? Solid gas to start with. Okay, we have solid. Okay, then we now have what? Gas. Okay, solid gas colloidal system is the one we call what? Solid what? Aerosol. Okay, we'll call it what? Solid aerosol. Okay, and this solid aerosol is what? The name of what? Of solid gas colloidal system. Example is smoke. Okay, and example is what? Is smoke. Okay, like dust in in the hair. Okay, also another example is bacteria in the hair. Okay, all these ones are examples of what? Of solid gas colloidal system. Call them what? Solid aerosols. We call them solid what? Aerosols. So I haven't seen solid gas. We look at what? Solid what? Liquid. Okay, that's number 8 now. We say now our solid liquid. Okay, solid liquid what? Colloidal what system. Solid liquid, this one they are called what? Sols. They are called sols. S-O-L-S. S-O-L-S. They are called what? Sols. An example is paint. Is paint. Okay, an example is what? Is paint. All right, so call it what? Solid what? Sol. An example is what? Is paint. Solid liquid, we call them sols. Okay, an example is what? Is paint. Then we have what? Solid what? Solid now. Okay, we have solid. Number 9, we have solid. Okay, let me roll this. This is solid. Okay, solid they are called what? Alloys. Solid colloidal systems are called alloys. Okay, they are called alloys. Okay, an example of course would be alloys themselves, like bronze, like brass. Okay, another examples of course is what? Ruby. Okay, another example will be gemstones. You know gemstones now. Okay, those are what? Examples of what? Of solid colloidal system. So you must know all this in your head. Okay, it's very low than examples. Okay, from what? From gas. From gas liquid. We don't have gas. So let me just take it off. We don't have gas. That's why we say there are what? 8 colloidal what? Systems. We have 8 colloidal systems. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. The reason why we do not have gas is because what? Gases are what? Mutually what? Miscible. We have stated that. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do, we're going to go to what? The O3 School JAMB app immediately, and take some questions to cement our understanding about what? The topic. Okay. So now, the 2023 question we're looking at number 12. 2023 number 12. It says, which of the following mixtures is an example of a colloid? Okay. By now, you already know that what? Milk is what? Is a colloid. So A, they say milk. B, orange juice. C, sugar dissolved in water. D, salt water. Okay? Okay, sugar dissolved in water and salt water. So the correct answer there will be A, milk. Milk is a what? It's a colloid. Okay? It's a what? It's a colloid. And it's what? Where is it here? It's what? A liquid what? Colloidal system. Okay? Milk is a colloid. Please do not make that mistake. Now, let's see 2018 number 8. 2018. Okay, this 2018 number 8, we're supposed to answer it in the last episode. We didn't take it. Okay, they say the scattering of light rays when it is propagated along the path of a colloidal solution. Okay, the scattering of light rays when it is what? Propagated along the path of a colloidal solution. We call that what? Tyndall Effect in the last episode. So that's why if you do not watch the episodes by episode, that is your problem. Okay, so A, they say dialysis. B, Brownian motion. C, Tyndall Effect. D, fluorescence. Okay, so the correct answer there is what? Tyndall Effect. So let's see another one. 1998 question 18. Question 18. They say soap lather is an example of what? Of a colloid in which a liquid is dispersed in gas. Okay, it's not liquid dispersed in gas. Let's look at liquid dispersed in gas. That's aerosols. It's not. Okay, it's not close to it. The closest to it should be foam. All right. So B, they say solid dispersed in liquid. Let's say solid dispersed in liquid. It's called what? Sols. Example is paint. So it's not close to it also. All right. Then C, they say gas dispersed in liquid. All right. Which should be what? The answer. Gas dispersed in liquid, which is called foam. All right. Examples: whipped cream, shaving cream. All right. That is the answer. D, they say liquid dispersed in liquid. Liquid is for emulsion. Okay. So that will not be it. All right. So then let us go to another question. They say the dispersion of a liquid in a liquid medium will give what? Will give what? Emulsion, right? So this can say liquid is called what? Emulsion. All right. So A, they say a fog. B, a gel. C, an aerosol. D, an emulsion, which is what? D, an emulsion. So let's see another question. All right. I think we have seen what some of the question what we have screenshotted. All right. So please go to the app immediately. Download it. Go to Play Store. Download the app immediately. Start practicing your way to success. Like this video. Comment. Drop your comments. All right. And subscribe to this channel. All right. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.